atmosphere as we get underway. You can just feel the tension mounting. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. A decent ball in could open the score. Another chance. He scored! He couldn't not. Are we going to see some more magic up front, I wonder, as play resumes? They look as if they're trying to bore the opposition into submission. Lienberg. Well found there. To the man in space. Good pass. Henry! It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. Face of goal. And Makelele. Here's Makelele. The push forward gains momentum. Carries the ball through the middle. Not a bad try, but that accuracy.
Well, it's always worth trying a shot, even from there. Just better luck next time, I suppose.
And Rosicki. He's on the rampage. To the man in space. Just needs half a yard here. Tied it up by the keeper. Mikel. Here's Shevchenko. Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. Right play. Keeper comes and takes the ball. And Wright Phillips. Mikel. Joe Cole. Drogba. Joe Cole.
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded the corner.
Lofted it in. It's been cleared. Chaps it neatly. Snuffed out the danger. Down the right flank.
The defence needs to be more alert on the left.
In comes the cross. Here's Makelele. Gilberto Silva. Cesc Fabregas. Is this the equaliser? Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
I think if you go it alone like that, you have to finish it off properly. And that's not what's happened.
Here's Shevchenko. Gilberto Silva. Find the target. They have another go. Here's Joe Cole. Nicely found. Delivery all important here. They're looking for the equaliser. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
Perfectly executed. Lienberg. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was wide of the right post.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Joe Cole! Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
And Rosicki. Gilberto Silva. Intercepted well. Drogba. And Joe Cole. Could this be a chance? A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. Excellent defending there. Gets the ball, slap defending. They're in a good position down the right. Can he pick out a teammate? Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target. Terry. Ricardo Carvalho. No, it's been intercepted. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Henry! That's far wide of the right-hand post.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. He was sloppy defended, really, to give him so much space.
They win possession.
Well, that was good play there. Confident defensively.
Win possession, the attack came to nothing. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping. Into the second half we go, and hopefully another 45 minutes of great football. They'll switch sides for the second half. Says Fabregas. What will he do from here? No accuracy with the pass. And Joe Cole. Here's Drogba. Here's Rosicki. Eboué. And Gilberto Silva. Ball not given away here.
There's no way he was going to catch that.
Joe Cole. Here's Makelele. And Ashley Cole. And Terry. Makelele. He brought it down. Joe Cole. Latches on to the rebound.
And that shot comes off the keeper's gloves and out of play. It's a corner.
To the target in the middle. They won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here. Could set it up nicely. Senderos.
The left back really needs to stay sharper.
Björnberg. It's wide to the right post. A reasonable attempt there.
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that.
Makelele. A lovely ball through. Flag up, caught offside. He was just slightly ahead of the play there. Here's Gilberto Silva. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Here's Shevchenko. Stay on the ball there. Joe Cole. Keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. Geller. Says Fabregas. Here's Drogba. Joe Cole. Here's Shevchenko. Tight decision there, but I think the right one. Rhino got that one absolutely spot on. Eboué. Here's Gilberto Silva. Cesc Fabregas. And he's looking to play it into the channel. Can they keep defending like that? Almost 75 minutes have gone. And Ljungberg. Here's Henry. Pass lacking there. Mikel. Don't give it away there. Cut out the pass. And Van Persie. Poor ball intercepted. Here's Joe Cole. And Shevchenko. He dicks it through. They can swing it in from the left wing. Stayed on the ball, great position to attack. Galeth launches it high. Cesc Fabregas. And Henry. Neatly done. All dealt with that threat. Senderos. Slides a neat ball through. It's played into the danger zone. Joe Cole. Senderos. Only one goal separating the two teams. Just 5 minutes to go on the clock. Crosses. Offside there. The opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too. Mikel. Through to the flank.
Good running off the ball here. Chance to whip it in.
Cut out the pass. And he's having a dig. Finds himself in the box. Attack came to nothing. And Gilberto Silva. A solid clearance snuffed out the danger. There's the whistle, that's it! A brilliant win, the players are ecstatic here, and so of course are the fans. It really was a magnificent performance today. Would you say the game went to plan, Trevor?
More or less, yes. They have a couple of things to work on, though.
Well, that's it for this afternoon's broadcast, so thank you, Trevor.
It's been a great afternoon's football, I think, Peter.
And we look forward to seeing you at the next... Away we go. Will there be drama today? Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Ambrosini. Kaka.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
And Michel Salgado. He's carried the ball forward. Here's Guti. Guti!
And coming off his line, the keeper picks it up.
Kaka. Ambrosini.
Still him.
There's a space for a shot. He's on the rampage. Kaka. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Avon. Beckham. Van Helgerde. Guti. And Reyes.
Chance to deliver it in.
Receives a pass. He's hit the ball in. It's over. He couldn't control the ball enough on the shot. Here's Calanza. A chance. Really poor defending. Bonera. Esther. Yakulovsky. Here's Gilardino. Ambrosini. A strike. Here's Reyes. And Ivan Helgerde.
Can he keep it going?
Beckham. In the penalty area. Beckham. Here's Yakulovsky. And Gilardino. Borriello. Here's Gilardino. Can he find the space? The last touch was off the defender. It's a corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. Beckham. Within shooting range. And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. To the target in the middle. Yakulovsky. Possession maintained here. Poorly timed challenge. Here's Yakulovsky. The defender cuts this one out. Stopped him illegally. Free kick. He could be in trouble here. Has a word with him, but it's only a warning. He needs to be careful though with his tackling from now on. Reyes. Give away possession. 15 minutes left of the first half. Just needs a yard. Nice try, but it was just lacking a little bit of accuracy.
Run, but he didn't have to finish the match.
And Guti. No, that doesn't pick out his man. Here's Gilardino. He's looking for a free man. And Reyes. He's in the box.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
Ambrosini. Knocks it out to the flank. Solid defence in the box.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Here's Guti. Ivan Helguera. And Van Nistelrooy. A poor attempt at a pass. They're breaking out quickly here. Pushing further forward. Ball one, good defending there. Who's going to get on the end of that? Over to the other side. Reyes. Guti. Well worked to win the ball. Here's Gilardino. They're off on the counter-attack. Wins the ball, great defending. Swing it in from the right wing. And he swings it over to the target. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. They started off rather well, Trevor.
Oh, they did, Peter, and let's hope we see more attack.
We begin the second half. How will the teams respond to their manager's half-time team talks? Sides have been changed for the second half. What can he do here? Stop the attack well. Michel Salgado. Guti. Reyes. A really careless pass there. Tails it. Can he have a go? It's a corner. And the keeper answers that one. Drives it to the middle. Stopped him illegally, says the ref. Jakulovski. The danger is snuffed out. Here's Guti. Beckham. Here's Cassano. A really important interception there. Pirlo. And Jakulovski. Borriello. Across from the left. He wants a chance for good delivery. Bernardino! Over the bar. Really threatening the goalkeeper there.
He got the cross in from the left all right, find a man in space, but the shot wasn't quite up to it.
Beckham. And Guti. Needs a sight of goal. Cassano. Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
The pass showed good vision to set that up, but they would have seen a better finish there.
They're making good progress down the right side. And it's still not properly cleared. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Ambrosini. Here's Kaká. And Kaká. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Cassano. Here's Jakulovski. Ambrosini. Here's Ivan Helguera. Van Nistelrooy. Poor ball. Into the gloves of the keeper. Ambrosini. Here's Jakulovski. Kaká. In possession and getting forward here. Can he find half a yard here? Dealt with that threat well. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Knocked it through. Now here's a chance. Stopped the attack well. And Kaka controls it well. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Plays it into space behind the defence. And the kick. Remarkable goal! That put decided. Finally, they have hit the opener. Well, it took a while, but eventually it came. Will we get any more? I hope so. They haven't got too much trouble, have they, really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind. They'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
It's the Wolves, and then they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
Just dived in there. Gives away a free kick.
That was a total. Necessary challenge.
Cassano. Pass went astray. And Gattuso. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Now what can he do? Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target.
What are the defence doing? One of those defenders knows he's let his man go unchallenged.
Nesta. Maldini. And pass didn't make it. Well run there. Healy. Tension here was pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them. Only 5 minutes left. In the penalty area. Seedorf. It's in. Brilliant. The goal pulls them level. In the final few minutes. They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. Reyes. Here's Guti. And Cassano. Seedorf. Here's Gilardino. There will be 2 additional minutes to be played. Here's Becker. And Van Nistelrooy. Here's Cassano. Will he find the target now? What's a finish! They're leading the game again. Mr. leads at 2-1. And Gattuso. The ref ends the game and a huge roar from the crowd. An impressive win here after a magnificent performance by all the players involved. Everything went... There's the whistle, and let's hope for one heck of a match. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Not the all-important touch. Adriano. No whistle there. Fair tackle, says the ref. Seydou. Here's Kaká. Ibrahimovic. Great ball through. Just needs a yard. Seydou. Here's Dario Simic. Ambrosini. Opportunity here. Ball one. Good defending there. Vieira. They're breaking out quickly here. Can surely put it away. Here's Cambiasso. It looks like he'll go for a cross. The ball crossed the line. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. To the near post. They're in possession, down the left wing. And Cambiasso. Minutes gone. There is the ball through the middle. Can he hit the target? Ronaldinho! The score! They're ahead by a goal to nil. Does well to maintain possession. Can he keep it going? Ambrosini. Here's Gilardino. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Just needs half a yard here. The keeper comes and takes the ball. And Dejan Stankovic. Here's Cambiasso. Adriano. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. And Grosso. Here's Cambiasso. And Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! A stop! One goal each. The game level now at 1-1. Here's Pirlo. Now have possession here. It's created a counter wave for them. Attack came to nothing. They can swing it in from the right wing. In the box. Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over. So what a wonderful chance that was to get something out of this game.
Yeah, that's hugely disappointing. I think they knew the pressure was on them.
And Maldini. And Rossini. And Dejan Stankovic. The break is on. It's clear. Ibrahimovic. Managed to get that one through. No way through. Nice stretching of the blade, pushing forward. Only the keeper to beat. Goal! The slenderest of leads at 2-1 here. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. And Dario Simic down the line. In the right place at the right time. Adriano. The break is on. Goes on himself. Ibrahimovic! He's got a chance to whip it across from the right. It's a save. Anxious moments on the man of the bench there. Fantastic Johnson running off the ball for the cross. The clearance is barely out of the area. And Adriano. A poor attempt at a pass. Gilardino. He had to get there and he did.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in. Another opportunity for a cross.
No, it's been intercepted. The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully in the right way. How did you... The second half is underway. Managers have had their half-time pep talks. Let's see how the players respond now. They've switched sides for the second half. Ambrosini. Kaka. Gets it. Looking for the shot. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though.
I have to say, the man marking was poor there. Letting him get a clear shot in like that.
Dejan Stankovic. Kaka went in and won the ball too. And Ibrahimovic. Can he find half a yard here? Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. Superb interception in the box. Could be a chance here. That'll be a goal kick. Samuel. And Grosso. Hung on to the ball in a good position. Ball free kick awarded in a very promising position here. He has through target. It's in the box. Seedorf. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
I think the ball swerved a bit. Didn't quite hit the shot properly.
Cordoba. Here's Cambiasso. Adriano. Extremely important interception there. Filippo Inzaghi. Looking around for support. Will he find the space? Good defending. 15 minutes of the second half gone. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. Here's Kaka. Gilardino.
Chance for a good cross here.
Might work the keeper here. Fantastic goal. They stretch their lead to 2 goals. Up, 3-1 now. Here's Ibrahimovic. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Ambrosini. Coletta. Ambrosini. Assistant referee's flag to spin the offside trap, but the run was timed just a little too early. Pass cut out suddenly on the attack. They intercept the pass. Kaka.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Reads it well. Ibrahimovic. Will there be a goal here? The keeper's got it. Here's Seedorf. Maldini. Seedorf. And Ibrahimovic. Figo. Here's Ibrahimovic.
That was a poor pass.
Filippo Inzaghi. All given away. Here's Grosso. Ibrahimovic. Showed his defensive quality there. And Kaká. Filippo Inzaghi. Inside the box now. Yes!
They've opened up a 3-goal lead. Surely that's game over, Trevor. For the futsal, it's been a fine all-round performance.
What will he do here? Adriano. It's into the middle. Adriano. Not a bad shot, but it's over. And Maldini. And Rossini. And Seedorf. Filippo Inzaghi. A tight decision there, but I think the right one. You know, got that one absolutely spot on. Here's Figo. Great combination there. Superbly done. Well, they've reduced the deficit. Can they close it further? 2 additional minutes being shown on the ball. Kaká. Here's Gilardino. Ibrahimovic. Adriano. Adriano. Kaká. Gilardino. Filippo Inzaghi. Might work the keeper here. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Wonderful defending there. The whistle has gone and the match is over. They come away with a win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. match kicks off. Let's hope it's a cracker. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Here's Shevchenko. Played through. Shevchenko! I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
Stay on the ball there. And Van Persie. Here's Boularouz. Penalised for that challenge. Lienberg. Senderos. Still in possession here. And he wants it back. Here's Ljungberg. Van Persie. Sneaks into the box. Here's Van Persie. Henry! Oh, how close was that?
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
And Joe Cole. Needs to find the target here. 15 minutes into the first half.
That was a poor pass.
Intercepted well. There's not a lot of support. They're in a good position down the right. Finds his man.
Poetry in motion.
And they'll be coming for a goal kick. Ricardo Carvalho. Nika. Boularouz. And Joe Cole. Here's Shevchenko. Collects the ball nicely. We'll get a shot away. Here's Joe Cole. Showed his defensive quality there. Van Persie. And Boularouz. Careless pass picked off. Henry. Here's Drogba. Webb. Intercepted. They're off on the counter-attack. They're defending well, very well indeed. Shevchenko. Dealt with the threat well. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Well done. Well dealt with that threat. And Lampard. Oh, there's a late challenge. Pass cut out. Here's Drogba. The ball's still with them here. Possession maintained here. Well, great defending there. And Mike Phillips. Still stalemate with neither team really looking like scoring before the half-time break. And they've really stepped up the pace down the left here. To the man in space. Will he get a shot away?
He doesn't catch it, but takes no chances by punching it clear. It's a corner.
It's into the face of goal. Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough. Senderos. And Gallas. Lienberg. Rosicki. Good pass. And Joe Cole. That pass didn't make it. Lienberg. The whistle goes for half-time, and the players head off to the dressing rooms, with the managers, no doubt, having plenty to say. The second half kicks off, everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. Wins possession to stop the attack. They're off on the counter-attack. They give away possession. Here's Julio Baptista. Henry. Well found by his teammate. Well worked to win the ball. And Lampard. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Free kick awarded. Oh dear, some pushing and shoving going on here. They'll be getting their handbags out next. Gallas. And Van Persie. Magnificently executed through ball. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. Oh, it's in! What a goal! They're in front. Absolutely magnificent. We've waited a long time for that first goal, haven't we, Trevor?
That's what the game needed to bring it home.
Shevchenko. To the man in space.
A good cross should set something up.
Picked off. 15 minutes into the second half. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Carries the ball through the middle. Now inside the penalty area. Stopped illegally. The danger is snuffed out. Predictable. Free kick awarded. The referee just wants a word with him, I think. Good pass. Got his foot in. Here's Lampard. Pressure on the defence now. Will he get a shot away? That mistake could have been costly. The defender was quick to react and knows it was safety. So it's a corner. A really important interception there. Gets it. Is there room for a shot? Van Persie. Here's Lienberg. Well cut out. And Shevchenko. Nowhere near the ball, foul given. He could be in trouble here. Has a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful, though, with his tackling from now on. Turns defence into attack there. Here's Rosicki. Here's Flem. A nice ball through. Now what can he do? Drogba. That pass didn't make it. And Van Persie. Is there room for a shot? Drogba. Possession lost there.
That was an awful pass.
To the man in space. Oh, he's been tripped. A penalty kick. The referee has pointed to the spot. And further punishment too. It's a yellow card for the offender. But in truth, it could easily have been a red.
Here's a good opportunity to add to their tally.
Yes!
He's done it again.
They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Yes, that was a deadly blow. They need to score quickly to haul themselves back into it.
Here's Shevchenko. This could go anywhere. Van Persie and Clem. Play pushes forward then. How about this?
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
The free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position. Another scoring opportunity here. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Got caught on the ball there. He's... Oh, it's in! It's 3-0. They don't look like giving anything away.
Cut that one out very well.
Henry. 3 more minutes is being shown on the ball. Here's Drogba. Won the ball well. Van Persie. It's easily picked up. Here's Ljungberg. Good pass. The referee's whistle ends the game. Quite simply, too easy. What did you make of...